Charlie, what do you got?
All righty, Waddle. So let's take a look at this here. Sports Illustrated projecting the first and second team All-Pro teams. How many Bears do you think are on there? And can you guess
All-Pro?
what positions? Yes.
12.
First and second team.
I'm going to say there are. I think that Jalen Johnson will be on the All-Pro team as a second team.
Do they just
nominee.
ask for one or two? The first team, Charlie?
Is Jalen Johnson on the list?
No, he's not, actually.
Oh, get out. Come on.
I mean, that's a high bar, though. One of the top two corners in the league. Tory Taylor, obviously, will be on that list.
I see no Tory Taylor,
No,
but
that's
I
just
do
why we
appreciate it.
Why are we even bothering then?
I'm going to say there's nobody on this list. All-Pro means, I mean,
the best at their position.
The only person I would think that could be on this, as much as I like some of the players, would be Jalen Johnson, who I believe in some metrics had the best grade corner.
Yeah, Pro Football Focus graded him out as the top.
I mean, who could be more
DJ Moore
recognized?
that'd be outlandish to put him in the top.
Yeah, I love DJ, but he's not going to be a
Montez Sweat.
No, not. I mean,
yeah,
I love
I'm literally.
You're going to be surprised. You're going to be really surprised by one. The other, I think you'll like.
You know what? I'm going to say our right tackle.
No, it is not. It is second team safety. They have Jaquan Brisker. First team linebacker, they have TJ Edwards.
I love TJ Edwards. I didn't think TJ Edwards is not going to get selected more than likely over Roquan Smith, just on reputation alone.
Well, so it's like the first team. So it's
Fred Warner is not going to, not make that
team?
list.
So the first team, they have Roquan Smith, Fred Warner, and TJ Edwards. So he's your third on the first team.
Okay. If you're going to give me three middle linebackers.
Well, they do for the All-Pro. They do have three inside linebackers. They've got two edge.
But so they have him ahead of like Matt Milano on the Bills.
Listen, I think TJ, I think that's accurate. If I had to go the top three, based on performance, I'd go Fred Warner 1, I'd go Roquan 2, and I would probably say that TJ Edwards is in the mix for number 3.
It's a sneaky, they know ball kind of thing. Like I think if you think that highly of TJ Edwards, you probably watch a lot of football to know that TJ Edwards actually is like a very good linebacker.
I like Jaquan Brisker, but I can't put him there. I'm sure Hamilton, the kid from Baltimore, is on that list. He's spectacular.
Yeah, it's Hamilton and Fitzpatrick from the Steelers are the first team.
And then Antoine Winfield.
He's the other second team safety.
With Jaquan
Brisker, yeah.
Wow. That's what, listen, if that happens, more power to him. And again, I think, as I mentioned before, I think that what they're going to do this year is their plan is to play them right and left instead of making Jaquan Brisker drop into the box every time. If they go strong to the right and you're on the left, you're not going to drop into the box.
Tory Taylor's not even the second team punter?
Oh, you watch.
I don't even know if they did special teams on this.
You got another quick one for us,
Yeah,
Charlie?
let's do another quick one. I think this one won't be super surprising. I'll just give you the answer to it. The Ringers 2024 preseason all under 25. No Bears on this list. I think that's not really egregious.
Well, I think you got to wait until next year. I think you've got some young. Listen, Tyreek Stevenson. How old's Tyreek? Tyreek's going to be on that
or 23.
list. Yeah, top 25 on it. Top 25 is a hard list to make. By the way, Crosstalk, or this portion of the show rather, is brought to you by Steinhoffels. It was a good list. I mean, it was a good list. Only a couple of questions.
I love lists.
You're going to get your hair cut and dyed? Are you going to be able to do that?
Do it for $1K.
For $1,000?
Yeah. Because I don't want to cut it.
You know what? We'll negotiate.
All right.
You're not getting $1,000 for that. But thank you to Michael Wilbon and to Tom Thayer for joining us. Jeff Meller and Charlie, thank you guys as well. Silvy's on his way back to his house on the train, so he's probably writing something fancy for his article this week. It is the White Sox and the Rangers coming up next. It's ESPN 1000. Have a great night.